So this tree farm is working great. I just used it a whole bunch. You know, I cleared these trees out here, and I cleared our little tree farm out here because somebody built some little grass or dirt piles, actually I should say, some dirt piles over here. So I went ahead and improved it here. I used that tree farm over there, and I made 2 stacks of hoppers. So I put them underneath here so that we can grow big trees, and then we can cut them all down over here in this area. So we got spruce, dark oak, we got some acacia because the acacia just won't grow over there because, I mean, it grows weird, so that just won't happen. And I got a jungle sapling. I asked how to get them, and people said challenges. So we'll go over that later. We're gonna have to go through some challenges to get some stuff, I guess. And they were like, I have an extra one if you want it. I was like, sure, I'll take it. And I took it. I gave him a stack of diamonds anyway. But I brought it over here and I grew it, and it grew 4 blocks tall and was just a regular tree, and I got no saplings back from it. So that sucked. But we're going to now finish off this tree farm because it works really well. I had no problems with it. So we're going to have this stuff push over here, and then we're going to push the stuff over there, and then we're going to push it over here to make it a big square and easy to mine. So let's get on to doing that. I'm just going to follow the tutorial for this because I followed the tutorial to make this because, I mean, obviously I'm not this super smart, and I'm not super smart to, you know, things are simple. Just follow the tutorial. I will, however, figure out the little extra bit that I'm looking for, see if we can do an automatic miner kind of thing. Well, an AFK miner kind of thing. But right now, we're just going to follow the tutorial and build this out. Alright, so first thing is first, we go 2 blocks out. I don't know why I'm doing all that. We don't need to go both blocks, it's just a waste. Alright, so we go 2 blocks out, and then we're going to place some obsidian down. Immovable object right there. I don't know any other immovable object. Well, I guess like droppers and stuff. That would have been cheaper. Too late. I'm already doing this. I'm already on this flow. Can't stop now. So we go all the way to the top. I think one more. Yeah. That looks like we're on the top. What is going on here? But then after that, we can get rid of all this for now until I'm going to need it again in 2 seconds. Put a sticky piston facing this way, and then a block on that. Watching this during editing, I really didn't do a good job narrating. So that's something that I need to work on. So we're just going to skip ahead past the stupid bit. Alright, now for the fun part. I'm going to need to make more pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah. Oh, maybe no, this is like 5 blocks tall because it needs to go. Can I even, like, probably not. Yeah. Dang it. Dang it. This isn't going to work. Oh my god. I had to run back like 2 or 3 times to finish making the pistons. I didn't have enough a few times. But we got it up and running. Now all we have to do is wire it together. So to power these, we're going to be using the lines off of these half slabs here. Do I have repeaters on me? Yes, I do. Or I'm going to need to make some more. No, I don't. I got them right here. Oh, we have a whole bunch. Look at that. Alright, we're good. We're good on these. So we're going to scaffold over here, up here, come this way. So we have a block coming off of here. It's going to be a repeater, and it's going to be set to 1, 2 ticks. And then we're going to put blocks in front of that right there. So it's going to go into there. And then we need a block, I believe. Hold on. There we go. So we have a block. We got blocks there. Over here. These ones. Now I'm using these stone slabs to try and change up some things. You know, make the style a little bit different rather than just using like cobblestone everywhere and all of that. So, you know, that's the reason why I'm using these slabs, is to, you know, make it a little fancy. Although it really hides my redstone, so I don't really know if I enjoy that too much. Right, so I need to do this for the other 2 ones. Wait, can I just do this? Yes. And then, yeah, I'll come back when I'm done with these two. And it's all done. You can't really tell though because it's in the back. So this is all finished up. It's all wired. I haven't tested if it works yet, but it is all wired up. I increased these two chests to be double chests because, I mean, we had the space, so why not? And then now we have this bone meal. So I have two chests here. I might as well and put this somewhere, right? So should we put it in the front or should we put it like on the side and like enclose that area? Because this area is going to be enclosed here. This is obviously not going to stay here. That's going to get out of here. That was just for when I was building this thing, and I just haven't moved it yet. But so this is going to be enclosed, right? So there's going to be one little gap there. I'm thinking maybe we should put it somewhere over here. Maybe like here. So then we can enclose that whole thing, and then it's just, yeah, that might work. That might work. Let's take that away, that away, and increase this hopper train here. Boom. Alright, so that's all wired up, all good to go. I don't have any bone meal, so I'm not even going to test it and try it. But now, so we can just close all of this off, and then that's good. We just need to put a shell around this, and everything will be good. So let's hopefully... Hey! Wait. Oh no. Well, that's not great. Alright, I've figured it out. I've done a whole bunch of scaffolding, a whole bunch of figuring out. First thing I figured out was I made this too big. I made it an extra row down here, so I didn't need an extra 12 pistons. That's alright, I'll probably find use for them at some point. So I took all those out, and then also I figured out what's going on here. So if we look over here, so it stopped like over here, and I couldn't figure out why for the best of me. I'm looking at the redstone, and it's like it's all there, so I don't understand why it's not going there. But if you look, so we got redstone there, we got redstone there, we don't have anything right there, but we got some there. So it looks like, because this redstone is connected to that redstone, which makes it a line, which makes it, I can see the little things there, but if you look, you can see two little dots or pixels or boxes there, and you can only see one here. So I'm missing this, and I think that'll fix everything. So yeah, that kind of sucks that my resource pack is doing this. It's probably because I'm mixing a 3D model here and a 2D model, because they have 3D redstone. I didn't like the look of it though. It looked really ugly, so I took it out. But yeah, so hopefully everything will work now. There we go. Alright. And also, so I was a little bit confused at first. I thought I was supposed to go all the way to the end and then it'll push it forward, but I realized this design, it still is going to work because it'll push this 12 blocks this way, and then once it can't push it anymore, it'll try to, but it won't, so it'll stop right here, and then once this thing goes, it'll push that sideways, which will then push it up. So that's how that works, in case you were wondering, because I definitely was. I thought it was just broken altogether, but it was just that little part that was broken and not the whole thing. So this is actually all done. I don't have really anything else to do. The only thing I really need to do is mob proof it for the top here. So we can put in some lights in the ceiling, probably come over here at whoever farm this is. We can grab some jack-o'-lanterns and put some lights in them and make them, or sorry, grab some pumpkins, put some lights in them and make them jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, by the way, check this out. With this resource pack, they have different faces. Look at the tongue. It's so cool. That guy's a little angry. This guy's I have a whole bunch of space back here. I'm just gonna run around this guy. Yeah, but look at it's 3D and everything. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks so nice. But so now we're just gonna have to put a shell around this thing, and that's gonna be the tree farm all done. So I cleared out a whole bunch of things now. So we're gonna have this big open area. I kind of wish that I did it the other way around and I built from this side over there. Oh well, it's kind of too late to do that now. So now we got to think about how we want to do this. How do we want this to look? I'm kind of thinking that it's a tree farm. So maybe we should make it look like a tree. I don't think that's possible. Well, we can make it a sideways tree. Ooh, like a fallen over tree. Ooh, that's interesting. But how would we do that without having just a whole bunch of logs? I guess we're just gonna have the whole bunch of logs. What kind of logs should we do though? Should we do it in oak? I mean, it's gonna be the easiest to do it in oak. We're gonna need a lot of blocks. And I mean, this is nice for the big ones, because I mean you get a whole bunch of we don't have a whole bunch. So well, I'll take that back. Give it to me. Thank you. So I think we're gonna do it with oaks. Let's use the tree farm. Oh no, I found a problem. Oh no. This is where things stop. This is where we can build out to. We can't even build out that far. How did that work? Oh no. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to push all that back. Oh my gosh. Remember when I said we can't even build out that far? I wasn't lying. Island's protected. I can't remove these things. Oh my god. We're gonna have to try some sneaky MacGyver type stuff right now. We'll put the sticky piston right there. And then we'll put that there. We'll go like this and we'll pull it in. And then we'll chop it down. Whoo! Whoo! Alright, now we only need to do that 3 more times. Okay, I've done it. I have moved everything 3 blocks back or 2 blocks back. I don't know. I've done something and it works. It works. It does what it should, and it's gonna push it this far right up to the back here so I can build up a wall behind it so that we don't, you know, just run right off as we're mining away. So, all right. We've got something. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do some logs for the back here because we're just going to mine right through them, not even thinking. So we're going to have to figure out something cool for the back here. But, you know, for the front, I was kind of thinking doing something like this, you know, along like the front area here and just make it like a big fallen tree. And like maybe like these are like the root areas that you can get inside of the roots here or something, and then you could just build the trees out this. I think that would be pretty cool. I would definitely like to do that. So I'm gonna try and do that right now. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, I did get rid of the 3D effect on these stone slabs. Now this was from, you know, an older thing. I kept more 3D so when you can actually see the redstone on here so I don't run into any issues like that again. Now the reason why I have I have more 3D textures on this pack right now that I have now than I did on my previous one in 1.8. The reason for that is because I decided just to keep some extra ones. I was like, hey, that actually kind of looks nice. I'm going to try this out. And I figured I'd give them a shot. I'd try them out and I'd see how they look. This one right here, it looks kind of weird because that thing in there is, I think it's a nether star. But the beam itself looked really terrible. So I just went back with the old style beam. But the stars on the inside. So I don't know. But yeah, I was just trying out some new things, and I figured if I didn't like them, I can always get rid of them, and it's, you know, I might as well try them, right? So I did. Obviously didn't like that, so we got, oh, dang it. So we got rid of that, and then yeah, we're just gonna go on from there and see if there's other things that we don't like or whatnot. So I've been at the tree farm a little bit. I don't think I have enough, but I have some to start with. So how are we gonna do this? Obviously we're gonna start from here. I mean, we're gonna need a big old base to go with. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Now what should I do about the floor? Probably get some wood slabs, I'm thinking. Should we do oak or should we do something else though, is the question. Probably nothing else is gonna look similar but different. But we can do something like this, and then we can have the floor in here be something like that. I was thinking of closing this off completely. Maybe we do like a staggered kind of thing, so it angles in. So like this. That's not too bad, actually. Let me take this out. Oh no, don't fall! No, come back! Alright. That's not bad. Maybe I think I'll keep this. I think I like this. And we just bring it on up. Then this will just be super boring and just be straight down here the entire way. Because, I mean, there's not really much. I mean, it's the tree, right? So it doesn't need to be super bendy or anything like that. How does that look? That's not too bad. So I'm thinking about having this, the bark and everything, like on the outside. But on the inside, it's not bark, it's planks. So we're gonna have to convert these. I might actually have enough of these already. I didn't think I was gonna have enough at all. But this is gonna be a little annoying. We're gonna have to go get some blocks because now I know how to place these. But then you have these facing on out here. So we're gonna go like this. Hold on, let me take out the floor. We're gonna go like this. Oh, that wouldn't work out, would it? If I'm going like this, I wanted to cover up the root, but I can't. I wanted to have bark. Oh, what am I doing, idiot? I wanted to have bark on the whole entire outside, but that's not gonna work. Or is it? We could. Stupid. Or is it? Could do something like this. I mean, I know the bark's a different direction, but now, how much am I gonna get hurt? No! Perfect. Server restart. There. That looks pretty good. I like it. Alright, so now we're on the inside of this thing, right? So it shouldn't be these, it should be planks that we're doing. We're gonna do slabs for the floor here, so we're gonna need some more slabs. Should we change these to like wood instead of the stones? Oh, we should, because it'll be like we're using part of the tree to make it. Oh, that's such a good idea. We're gonna do that. We're definitely doing that. It's worth it. Get rid of these. Regular ones over here. Oh, it's looking so good. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I know it's plain and simple, but you change out a few stones and, well, bam, you're looking pretty good. Maybe we'll use spruce planks or something for over here. And then oak ones for over here because they're towards the outside. That could work out. Bringing that up would even make, I think that looks good, not even having it all the way up. Oh, what if we... No, because the root's got to be bigger. So maybe we should build this up higher and have it come downward. Oh, maybe we should do that. Have it come at a slope. Because the root's always bigger than the main part of the tree.
Are you actually talking to someone?
I'm talking to YouTube. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's alright. It's alright. I don't know, maybe we'll have like, a root or something coming up this way and like grabbing a hold of this building or something. But I'm digging the inside though. Definitely digging the inside. Ugh. So check this out, something that I didn't really notice until like just now. I knew like the icons at the bottom, like you see, those are all actually pickaxes, but you see like they're getting chipped away because the damage is on them. But if I hold it, right, so you know, you got the regular one, it's even there. You can see a difference there. And then I got like a shovel almost. That's really cool. That's a nice little touch. All right, so now I have finished the entire floor. And I placed one spruce block. I think that's gonna look good. So all these stones are gonna be replaced with spruce. And then over here, all the stones are gonna be replaced with oak. So let's see how that goes. This is gonna just be some simple replacing, so I'm just gonna do it and come back. And the transformation is complete. So we do not have any more stone holding up anything anymore. It is all completely wood, so hopefully nothing comes burning over here. And yeah, so we got dark oak wood over here, and we got regular oak, dark wood. We got spruce over here, which is darker. Oaks over here, because, you know, it's more dry on towards the outside, and it's more wet towards the inside. I decided to keep the floor oak, though, just because it makes the most sense. This pressure plate looked kind of funny on the darker wood, so I wanted to keep everything looking good. So we kept the floor. It just made more sense to have a unique, or not a unique, but what's the term? Uniform. A uniform floor. So it'll look better that way. I think this is looking pretty good right now. I am pretty happy with this. So all that's left is to put an end cap on this thing right here. And what I'm thinking about doing is just taking some more logs and extending this out one more, and then just putting them just straight across all the way to the end here. And then put some kind of leafage thing going on. And then what I was thinking was having this more of a root. So maybe we can cover this entire thing and just cover this up some more, make it more of a root kind of thing, and then we can have up on this side it going up, because you know how it goes up over there. We can have it coming up over there and coming down some. And then we're going to have a roof on this, obviously, so it's going to be more logs. So I probably am going to need to do some more farming for some trees here. But I'm thinking, so the roof is just going to be also some logs. Probably try and curve it a little bit. Give it a nice angle like it's a tree, like a real tree. So we'll curve it up, and then we'll curve it down over here. And then the root will curve upwards this way, and we'll see how that looks. But for now I have almost two stacks of wood, and that's all I have left. And this is going to eat through a lot, doing the ceiling and the root, so I'm definitely going to need some more. So I'm going to farm some more, maybe build this out a little bit, and then I will be back. It's been about 4 or 5 days since I last recorded on this server, and a lot of things have changed. I wasn't sick before, but I am a little sick now. I've also edited the video all the way up until where I have right now, so let's look at the improvements. So we've done a few things to this server. One is obviously not mob proofing them. Another is this little glass thing once things start loading in. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, the beacons are working. Interesting, they're not showing up. But as you can see at the top there, we have a lot more. Oh, there we go. But as you can see, we have 6 beacons now, not just the one haste beacon. We have all 6. We have everything that we can get. Oh, it's lovely. Another couple things that we've done is I've given this miner a better pickaxe, so we don't have to keep giving them pickaxes. This is... Oh yeah, I remember what this is. This was just built. We have a little chicken farm in here now. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of chickens. We also built this up here. This is just another cobble generator. It's 2 of them because we were trying to get up a whole bunch of money. So we were both, oh my gosh. So we were both AFKing, me and Apex and this miner. All 3 were AFKing at one point to try and get up a whole bunch of money so we can get the next generator because it was 1 million, but we got it. Another thing I'm going to say is we're not going to finish the tree farm, unfortunately, in this episode. One reason is because time. I'm already at like 23 minutes or something like that, so I don't want this video to be too long. Also, because these are the leaves that we're going to be using to cap off that guy right there. But we don't have enough. So we only have a stack and a half, just about, of saplings, and I want more than just that. I want more saplings than that because I don't want to run out of saplings and have to buy more. It seems that the tree farm, for whatever reason, isn't giving me saplings for this tree, this certain type of tree. I don't know why it's not giving me enough saplings. I'm not getting a good return on saplings. So I'm over here trying to get some saplings. So I'm using this just trying to get saplings for those so that we will have some left over once I am done taking the leaves, because obviously if we take the leaves we can't get saplings from the trees. The plan is to take the leaves and put them on the end cap here so it literally looks like a tree. I wanted to go with the birch because they look like the most dead leaves, I guess. Out of all of them, they seem to be the most dead. I don't know. That's what we're going to do there. Also, I kind of realized that I messed up a bit here. So we obviously built out to here. And I built right on the back here. I'm not going to be able to put a wall behind here, which is unfortunate. Whatever, I guess. So I'll just have to, I'll put a back end on this here. And I'll just have to cut it off there. Which will be, it'll be fine. It won't be too much of a bad whatever, but I'll just cut it off here. This will be, you know, the last thing, but whatever, that's fine. I'll just continue this bark, and then we'll build the roof, and that's where we're gonna end it off today. And again, with the interest of time, I am just going to take all these things, and I'm going to build out the roof. We've already got the plans written down. Also, yeah, as you can see, I've moved this beacon obviously down there so we can get this entire area all situated. So obviously, with the interest of time, I'm going to build out this back wall here. I'm going to build out this front wall here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then I'm going to build out this ceiling and the back roof because we've already decided how we want to do everything. You can't get me if I jump in here. Because we already decided how we want to do everything. So that's how we'll do it, and I'll be back. And I've done it. It is all done. Oh, that took longer than I thought it was going to. I always seem to record at night too. I don't know, that's just what happens. So we got this little entrance here on the front or the top of the tree. Now, obviously, it's not completely done because we still needed the leaves. So the leaves will come out to here, and we'll make it look like the top of, you know, just a regular tree. I thought I had one growing over there, but I don't. So we'll make it just look like the top of a regular tree out here. So we'll just scale it down, whatever you want to incline, whatever. So here's the inside. This is how I'm lighting things up. I'm using the pumpkins to light up the ceiling and the floor. The reason why I have the ceiling lit up is because when you're in this and, you know, you're doing your thing and you're planting your guys here and they're getting pushed everywhere, then the floor lighting is obviously not going to cover the lighting that's going to be right above the logs that are in here. So that's why I have the ceiling here. That will provide enough light so mobs don't spawn on top of the logs that you are making into this room here. But yeah, so here it is. Here it is all enclosed. It looks nice. All the light levels are good. Over here, I changed up a little bit. I put the chest back here more. The reason for that is because when we have hoppers, there's a limit on hoppers. We can only have 300 hoppers, and we hit that limit earlier just doing some things over here. So we're getting close to that. So I'm going to have to figure out some more unique ways to not use hoppers. And one of those is to cut down on the hopper trains that I have. So first one I'm doing is cutting down this. This is as far as I can get it over. So it was out here, but I cut it over there. I needed more light over here. So I have this torch here. I'm not really happy about that, but I don't think it looks terrible. It's just, why would you have fire in a room full of wood? I don't know. But that's just how we're going to have to roll with it because I couldn't find anything else more appealing to put here. I didn't want to put a random pumpkin over here. That just wouldn't look good. So I have this torch here. It's kind of hidden, but not really. But it's not an eyesore is the thing. So I think everything looks good. We got these faces over here, these heads, whatever they are. But yeah, that's pretty good. So this thing is entirely done. It looks nice. Now, I haven't seen the outside yet. I mean, obviously I have because I did it. But I haven't seen it from distance yet. And we're going to take a look right now and see how it looks. Hopefully it looks pretty good. A a little concerned about, oh gosh, I'm a little concerned about how the root looks. I don't think it's going to look too great and amazing, but we're going to try it out. So here it is. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that comes off as a root so much. Maybe if we build it out a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure. Keep falling everywhere. I'm not 100% sure, but that could potentially look good. Now, I haven't lit up the roof yet either, so I'm kind of concerned about that mob spawning. Exactly my point. Kind of concerned about mob spawning up there, so we're going to have to fix that. But the root, it looks decent. I think we're just going to roll with it because we've been working on this for too long, and I think we're just going to leave it just the way it is. So let me get some supplies here and fix the roof. Okay, so I've done it. Here it is. I'm not too particularly happy about it, but this is the best thing that we can do. Get these pumpkins in here, and you can't really see too much of them from this angle, which is excellent. From this angle, we can see the 4 here. I have 2 torches right there that you can barely see, but I really couldn't get a pumpkin up there and make it look all right. So I went with torches, and that's just how it's gonna be. So if I hold, so if I warp up here, we can kind of see how. So I had to put a whole bunch of pumpkins on there. Oh, let me move a little bit forward, back. There we go, perfect. So I had to put a whole bunch of pumpkins on here just to keep it mob free. It's obviously not even the pumpkin display, but it's the least amount of pumpkins that I can put on there. So this is what we're going with. I think it's pretty good. You know, it's decent. It's decent. From down here is where it really matters, and you can barely see any pumpkins, which is perfect. I also had to put pumpkins on the front, which, oh well. I really couldn't get by that. So this is how it looks. This is the base of the tree. It looks pretty decent. I don't think it looks amazing. I don't think it, you know, it's not professional or anything like that, but this is like one of the first kind of builds that I've done where it wasn't just all mechanical builds, and it was like, let me make something look kind of cool. Because I just build farms, and I just build up the farms and make the farms look decent, but you know, they're square and all that stuff. So here's that. I didn't do any root on this way. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think the root should be bigger? I didn't want to go too big with the root, but I mean, it kind of looks a little funny from this angle because this is a huge tree and that's a small root. I don't know. I didn't want to go too big just because of, well, I didn't want to go too big. I didn't think it was going to look that great, but I could be wrong. Maybe it would look better if I went even bigger than that. I mean, it looks good from this angle, right? I mean, it looks decent, I guess, from this angle. It is a short, big tree, right? So I don't know. I think it looks all right. This is what we're going to go with, at least for now. We're going to stick with this. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Should I increase it? How should I increase it? Should I do something different with the lighting situation? Should I not fall into water? I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. I would very much appreciate it. And that is going to be it for me. I put on an auto feeder helmet, so I look kind of silly, but I guess I can take this off and give you a proper goodbye. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I will catch you guys in the next one next week. And until then, stay different.